Hello, and welcome to episode 23 of An Old Man Plays 7 Days to Die. Well, being we had the excitement of our 14-day horde yesterday, I thought I'd take today to go on a road trip. I thought what better place to do than I've set my coordinates, I've set my mark to where to bang on 00, or as close as I can get it to 00. So that's where we're going to go today. I've turned all my in-game sounds down, so hopefully it shouldn't be too loud and overpowering on the bike. Okay, we're this way. Yes, that's what I was doing now. I was destroying that building when I was mobbed by some dogs. So we'll go cross-country to actually see what is at 00. And hopefully have a little bit of fun there. On the bike shouldn't take too long, and hopefully we can find maybe a better battery or some better stuff for the bike in general. And we'll see what we pass on the way, or run over. I need some oil so I can repair stuff as well. One thing I have noticed, which I've never seen anyone bring up before, is if the actual condition of your wheels goes down to nothing. Oh, is that the one we've seen? Yeah. Well, I'm not going to go too close to it, just in case I didn't explode all the bombs, all the mines. Yeah, if you let the condition of your wheels go down to 0, your bike won't move. Must be so you've got flat tyres, you've got to move at all. And obviously landing and jumping like this does damage it each time it lands just a little bit. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long to get there. And hopefully we can find at least something vaguely interesting. There's a campsite so far, and that's about it. Normally wheels, high quality wheels, are one of the easiest things to find, as long as you can find a garage somewhere. Hopefully we're not stuck in a big bowl. Nah. You yourself don't take damage, I'm pleased with. Mini bike lands, but yeah, bike does take a pounding going off-road. My tyres can't be very good. You should normally be able to go up a hill like that. What's that one? Oh, it's a normal one. Okay, I thought it might have been something a little bit different. Hopefully I won't fly into too many trees. Oh, I made some goldenrod tea. It's burying my head in that tree and that one. I'm not doing too well with my driving at the moment. I wouldn't mind finding a large desert. I do actually quite like the desert biomes, if you can call them biomes, because everyone else does, so I suppose I will as well. And I have found a very interesting thing in the desert which I've never seen before, never seen anyone video seeing, so I'd love to be able to find something like that. So part of my reason for going here and going cross country was to, you don't get damage from hitting cactuses on a bike either, was to find a nice big desert biome, so hopefully I can have a look and follow some of the paths in that with you, or maybe by myself, I'm not sure, just to see if I can find any of these interesting points of view. Am I tempted? Do I stop? I'm very close to 0-0 at the moment. And here is our 0-0 hub city. Okay. So what I tend to normally do is I ride, what's an L-track one? Is to ride round the outskirts to see the extent of it. And see what buildings are on the outside. A couple of apartment blocks. Hello, the doggies. Wish I bought my shotgun now. What else have we got? Courtroom. Is that a working stiffs? Born and noble. There is stuff that I do need to go right the way around. Don't get distracted. Go right the way around. Bound, not try and go through lampposts. So that's a working stiff further down there. Again, like I say, I'm hoping. It's a very small hub city. Okay. Nothing really worth in here. But we will take those at least. Yeah. Oh, what is doggies? Very rarely go in cinemas. Dogs can get you when you're on a vehicle. Okay. Well, best to do that. Before I bled out, because I'm pretty prone to bleeding out. Oh, it's just a fatty, so he's okay. Oh, padlock and some oil. Oh, you would be in a... That's going to be a really long run. Oh well. Okay. How many do I need? I'll take 2. Now why have I got all those bullet casings there? I know I went and made loads of bullet casings. I must have not been paying attention. We'll take our shotgun for the doggies. Okay, so what was going to be a nice, exciting exploration turns out to me being a wally and getting killed pointlessly. So, I think it'll take a little bit longer to get there this time. But I suppose at least I can look in rubbish, so there's a good point in that way. But I might have to actually kill some creatures. So at least I've got my shotgun on me, so I can. I must put those in there. So I can at least shoot some things on the way. So, I did actually, the food I ate, was obviously all good food. I, I, while I was offline, or not recording, I made the venison I had in the stew, I boiled the ham, ate all that, made some goldenrod tea. Actually, I'm carrying goldenrod tea on me rather than water. Well, I'm actually not at the moment carrying it on me, obviously, because I have nothing on me. But yeah, I was decided, okay, I'm going to drink goldenrod tea to start getting my life up, my my endurance and life higher. Because I've been dying so much. But there you go. Never mind. I suppose I could collect some more goldenrod on my journey, but I don't think I can bother. I can collect that basically any time, so I'd rather save the space for maybe some interesting stuff, which hopefully I'll find. I should really have brought my shotgun with me. I wasn't thinking. It's so much easier to kill the dog with a shotgun. But if my finger had actually been in the right place and I'd been running backwards, I'd have been able to shoot them and not die. But I'm getting flustered, as I normally do. You wouldn't think it would make a difference to how you play when you're recording, but it does. I don't know if it's because I'm trying to process several things at a time. I'm consciously trying to talk, because it's actually quite strange being in a room. I mean, I've always talked to myself. When I was at work, I was doing something, I sort of like run ideas by myself, if that makes sense. So in a way, talking to myself. But to actually trying to consciously continue talking without repeating yourself all the time is more difficult than I expected, and more difficult than I thought. So as I say, if you ever watch the Tour de France, chapeau, hats off to all the people on YouTube who do it so well. I'm thinking maybe like most other things that it's something that you can get used to, and I think I am maybe in a small way becoming finding it slightly easier. It's still difficult, but it's not second nature yet, which when you listen to other people, I mean, I've listened to a lot of people and then liked them, so I go back and watch their earlier videos and watch the whole series of like for example, Kurt J. Mac and his To the Farlands, Farlands or Bust rather. And yes, I've watched them right from the beginning, from before he even started travelling, was it east or west, whichever way he's travelling in Minecraft. And his voice now, well, not his voice, not the tone of his voice, but his quality of commentating is so different now compared to when he started that it must be something that you do develop, and it becomes more natural, because it's an unnatural thing to do. So there's my ideas on that anyway, and I'm hoping that it's becoming slightly easier for me to do, but there are still pregnant pauses when I say nothing, and it's normally if I'm concentrating on doing something else, but being my concentration is split, I'm dying much more than I normally do. Normally this far into the game I'm not really dying much. Again, my health and stamina, endurance, whatever, would be higher, because I wouldn't have died so much. And I lost, I think it's 20 ruin points each time. Well, at least we're getting to see some landscape. You don't really have to worry about breaking your legs these days either, it's so much better. He says that means now I'm really going to fall off something and break my leg. Shouldn't have said that. Going not a good idea, I've noticed. I have to try to avoid doing that. And also I have a tendency to mumble, which has been pointed out to me by my one and only subscriber. Thank you, Peter. And I think also because of my accent, he seems to think, and I agree with him, that it's quite difficult to understand what I'm saying, so I am trying to there was an again, trying to the train of thought just disappears. Trying not to be a lemon, trying to consciously think about pronouncing my words better, and trying to limit my accent. Is that a barn? There's not normally much in a barn, is there? I'll just have a look on here. And I did cook and eat all my eggs as well, so I will grab a few of them. Sometimes you get... Oh dear, I forgot. Let's walk into a cactus, shall we? Okay. So, I am infected. I don't have on me my antibiotics, but I do have no point I've got any arrows. I do have I've got a torch on this. Oh, I never thought of picking up the hay bales, I must admit. In one of these. They're so easy to make, but I just as well pick them up as well, haven't I? I wonder if you can convert these back into grass fibres. Because I've never bothered to pick up the straw bales. You see, when I'm doing something, it's then the pause while I try and talk at the same time. Must be a bloke thing as well. Blokes are rubbish at multitasking. Yeah. Hello, lady. I'll scrap that because I now have scrapped some stuff in my inventory. I scrapped some grass, didn't I? So basically, it looks like this whole episode will be me going to the hub city twice. First time didn't take quite as long as the second time, but at least I've got some ammunition on me because I didn't take it all with me the first time. I will collect, I said, eggs and feathers. I think I have to try and actually speak louder as well. I think that might help. So, have you got any bets on when Alpha 13 is coming out? Anyone want to hazard a guess? I normally always pick up cans. Normally always. But then you do get to a stage later on where you have enough materials of anything, unless you decide to build something humongous. I also spoke in an earlier episode, coming from a background of having to make do, having to repair things, mend things, and make do with the best of what you had. And well, you'd be proud of me. Like I said, my microphone is not particularly good condition. There's a dog there. There's a load of dogs here. Are these a dog horde on the wrong day? Right. Right. Not good. Made me jump a little bit. And I've got no tablets on me either. I must be getting near the hub city then. No. Oh dear, rage quit. Yeah, I'd got right to the hub city. Ah. Oh, that's going to be fun, isn't it? Finding my first backpack. My first backpack will be somewhere near my bike. So I've got to find where my bike is. Well, being that's almost a full episode, I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you for watching if you watched. If you liked it, please leave a like. And if you're new and you liked it, I'd be pleased if you'd consider subscribing. Thank you very much. Goodbye.